Alright, got the homemade composting toilet started. So this is a funnel that I found, and I just cut it to size to go down into a 90-degree PVC piece. I had to cut it down so that the funnel, the soft part of the funnel, would go down below the lid of the toilet, because I didn't want to cut this because it would make it all jagged, and I didn't want to make it jagged. So, and then this is going to hook on the hose that goes to the pee jug, which will be lower than all of this. And then this bucket, huh? No. And then this bucket, I'll put a bag in, and that will be for the solids, and just put a little peat moss on the bottom, and then if you make a deposit, then you put a little peat moss on top. And then if I want to empty it, I can either pull out the bucket or I can pull out the bag. And I just pull this out, and then the bucket pulls out also. So there's that. Put the bucket back in. Put pee jug back in. And the lid goes on top and snaps on. And there you go. Another amazing thing happening is Pete is moving right along with his mandolin. He glued the block. So this will need a little bit of shaping here. Just a little sanding, I think. Just a little bit of sanding just to like shape that so that it's a nice curve. And then, but it is kind of cool that it ends there. Depends on how this comes. I don't know, it's kind of cool. Anyway. So what do you do with the cutlass bearing? You put it in the freezer?
No, that's for, you can, but that's for when you're doing a metal one.
Oh, like all metal? Or it usually has rubber on. What do you mean?
A lot
metal?
of times there's a metal strut hanging down.
Oh, right.
You know. So now we'll put those little set screws in there. I'll drill a little dent in there. Put a little set screw in the side there. Somehow, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet.
Okay.
I might fill that in and redo what they did, you know? Do something a little better. It is off center a little bit. That's weird.
Here we have the foam. This is the pattern for Ava's bed. Yeah. Alright, so how I'm doing the bed on the Seacraft is I'm making a pattern to go around the perimeter of where it's supposed to be. And then I'm also going to make some pieces to know that I want to make a cushion here, a cushion here, and a cushion up there. It's going to be 3-piece bed, that way we can get underneath here if we need to in all places. Ava's is a 2-piece, so that way we can get into this bunk and then the one back there if we need to. And then I just need to make a 2-piece cushion for this, because this can actually become a bed if we lower this table down. And I'm going to make a 2-piece cushion here that fits in this area. And then when it's not being used as a bed, we'll have it as backrest for the chairs. So yeah. All right, I got all the patterns made. I already got this side downstairs. But this is what the foam's gonna look like with a pattern. This is 1, 2, and 3. So right now I am just taking these patterns and tracing them on the foam. So, all of the cushions are now in the boat. I got one over here that I gotta sew. We ran the propane line. So here is the line for the propane right here. Just waiting to go on that fitting. And what else did, oh yeah. So over here, I need a light. All right, hold on, let me find a light. I don't see a light. Oh, there's a light. Okay, light. All right, so there is the composting head. I'm gonna get a more bendy hose. That hose isn't very bendy, so I'm gonna get something that's a little better because it's not gonna work. But anyways, there's that. There's the vent line waiting to go probably up in that area somewhere with a vent hose attached to it. Wow. I'm gonna eat my wings. This is for the bathroom. The floors that originally go in the boat are in. These are the floors that are supposed to go in the boat. They are now in. Pete's starting to do trim. Look at this. Wow, trim has started. Not enough screws. This is the piece for the bathroom.
Did you see the